Hey there, and welcome to the Daily Manchester United News Show. Let's dive into today's top stories. Man United's England contingent set to be dismantled this summer. According to talkSPORT, United will listen to offers for Harry Maguire this summer. The England international appeared certain to leave for West Ham 12 months ago, but for one reason or another, the deal never managed to complete. Maguire's turn around since then has been remarkable, however, bowed by his own supporters for long periods. He eventually got them back on side with a series of commanding performances, evidencing some serious leadership qualities. It doesn't appear to have been enough to stop him being considered for sale, though. Joining him on the United scrap heap could be the woeful out of form Marcus Rashford. Manchester Evening News suggests that a deteriorating relationship with Ten Hag could be the reason why Rashford moves on from his boyhood club. It's clear that the forward has a long way to go to be considered as back to his best again, and the question that perhaps needs to be asked is whether he can do so under the Dutchman's tutelage or if that relationship is fractured beyond repair. There will surely be no shortage of admirers for the forward who might have better luck at recapturing his best form away from Old Trafford. Man United have edge over Serie A giants in race for experienced midfield transfer. Manchester United manager Erik Ten Hag is keen for a transfer move for French midfielder Adrien Rabiot, who is now a free agent after his contract at Juventus expired. Sources with a close understanding of Rabiot's situation have informed CaughtOffside that Man United appreciate Rabiot, with Ten Hag an admirer of the 29-year-old and his style of play. It's also felt that the Red Devils may be in a better position than Rabiot's previous employers Juve to meet his salary demands, with sources telling CaughtOffside that the former Paris Saint-Germain man wants a 3-year deal worth €10 million a year. Juventus could struggle to afford that, as would other interested clubs like Inter Milan and AC Milan, so that could be a positive update for United. There is no doubt Rabiot could be a useful signing for United, but at the same time, he is probably not the kind of signing that will get fans off their seats. A bit more ambition is surely needed by Man United, who surely need to be competing for the biggest young talents in the game if they are to catch up with the likes of Man City, Arsenal, and Liverpool. Rabiot could represent a good opportunity due to his status as a free agent, and he can't be much worse than Casemiro. But if he is the only midfield signing the club make this summer, then one imagines the Panthers at Old Trafford won't be too impressed. The situation remains open, with Rabiot not thought to be ruling out staying at Juventus, even if his current demands are seemingly too high for them, so it remains to be seen which side will perhaps back down first. Rabiot is also thought to be open to a new challenge abroad, if that's the best way for him to get the kind of contract he wants. Man United handed £15 million financial boost in pursuit of defensive target. This summer's transfer window will see Manchester United prioritize a new centre-back. After allowing Rafael Varane to depart as a free agent, the Red Devils are looking to upgrade their defensive line. Although two centre-backs could be recruited, United will only pursue a second defender if either or both Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire depart. Consequently, Erik Ten Hag has drawn up a shortlist featuring Bayern Munich defender Matthias de Ligt and Everton's Jarrad Brandtwaite. De Ligt is rumored to already be in talks with the Premier League giants after confirming his intentions to team back up with Ten Hag following the pair's spell together at Ajax. Everton's asking price for Brandtwaite remains a sticking point, though. The Toffees are believed to value the young Englishman at close to £80 million, a fee the Red Devils are unlikely to meet. However, according to a recent report from Football Transfers, there is renewed hope an agreement for less can be reached. The outlet claims a deal worth £65 million, inclusive of add-ons, could be agreed. Regardless of whether or not United continue their pursuit, the 22-year-old is not expected to force a move out of respect for the Toffees. Since making his club debut 4 years ago, Branthwaite, who spent the 22-23 season out on loan with PSV, has made 54 senior appearances in all competitions. The defender's contract expires in the summer of 2027. Man United fans given reassuring transfer update as Fabrizio Romano clarifies PSG links. Manchester United have been given a reassuring update on the transfer situation involving Paris Saint-Germain and the battle over Bayern Munich defender Matthias de Ligt. Fabrizio Romano has posted on X about the situation, clarifying that Man United remain the only club that De Ligt has given the green light to, with no talks happening between the Netherlands international's agents and PSG. De Ligt clearly seems to have made United his priority, which will be comforting for the club's fans as they so urgently need to bring in a top defensive signing, or perhaps even two, this summer. Rafael Varane has left Old Trafford on a free transfer, while Harry Maguire is aging and past his best and hasn't been as much of a regular under Erik Ten Hag. De Ligt has perhaps not quite been at his best for Bayern, but it makes sense that Ten Hag could be keen to be reunited with his former Ajax player and see if he can get him back to his best. One imagines there'd be a fair few at PSG who'd also admire De Ligt, but it seems Romano is firmly playing those rumors down for the moment, so it will be interesting to see if it stays that way and if things can continue to progress on a deal with Man United going through. Speaking to CaughtOffside for his daily briefing column earlier, Romano gave his view of De Ligt as a target, saying, "Personally, I think it would be a very good signing. De Ligt is experienced but still young, and he needs a new project where he has 100% trust of everyone at the club." Hassan Salihamidzic signed him for Bayern, but then things changed and De Ligt was no longer trusted as a key player, so being reunited with Erik Ten Hag could be the best solution for him. Man United have won the race to sign Joshua Zeri ahead of AC Milan. Manchester United are in the transfer market for a new striker, and it appears they are on the verge of reaching an agreement for their number one target. Bologna's Joshua Zeri has been identified as the priority for manager Erik Ten Hag, and Libero today claimed that United are close to sealing the deal. AC Milan were initially deemed as favourites to land the Dutchman, and they had agreed personal terms over a long-term contract with the 23-year-old ace. However, the Rossoneri have failed to agree terms over the commission with his agent. The £13 million fee is deemed to be too expensive for the Milan Giants. It's now reported that Milan are set to lose the race for Zirkzee. United are therefore in pole position to sign the striker by paying his release clause worth £34 million. The Dutchman had a progressive season with Bologna last term. He netted 12 goals and provided another 7 assists from 37 appearances in all competitions. The former Bayern man also impressed with his link-up play, dribbling and pace on the counter-attack. He created 11 big chances in Serie A, which was the 4th highest. Ten Hag has personally spoken with Zirkzee to convince him over a transfer. The striker was leaning towards Milan, but he has now accepted an alternate solution, as per Libero. Zirkzee should be a quality acquisition for United. He is still learning his trade at 23 and would provide strong competition to Rasmus Højlund up front next season. Just like Højlund, Zirkzee has yet to find consistency in front of goal. However, he has immense potential and could become a prolific goal scorer with stability in his career. Zirkzee is currently with the Netherlands at the Euro 2024. He has yet to make his international debut. Man United eye shock move for Romelu Lukaku as potential Joshua Zirkzee alternative. Manchester United are reportedly considering a shock move for Chelsea striker Romelu Lukaku if they fail to sign Joshua Zirkzee, according to Calcio Mercato. United are in the market for a new striker, and Zirkzee remains their primary target. However, they have already begun making contingency plans if the Dutchman's transfer falls through. Manager Erik Ten Hag recently held talks with the Bologna striker and his representatives, emphasizing his desire to work with the former Bayern Munich ace at Old Trafford. The 23-year-old's contract has a £34 million release clause that is valid until mid-August, which United have expressed a willingness to trigger. United also have no problems meeting his agent's £13 million commission, but Zirkzee has yet to give them the green light to proceed with negotiations. The Netherlands international reportedly favors a move to AC Milan, but the seven-time European champions have refused to accept his agent's demands. Arsenal and Juventus have also expressed interest in Zirkzee, but United are in pole position to sign him. However, if United fail to close a deal for the Dutchman, they would reportedly consider bringing Lukaku back at Old Trafford. The Belgium international striker spent last season on loan at Roma, bagging 21 goals and 4 assists in 47 games across all competitions. Roma opted against making his move permanent, but Chelsea are desperate to get him off their books and will welcome offers of around £37 million for him. The Saudi Pro League has been touted as a likely destination, while Napoli have shown an interest. New manager Antonio Conte has described Lukaku as a top player. Any move for Lukaku will likely spark unrest amongst the United fan base, considering his unceremonial departure from Old Trafford last time around. I will be uploading daily Man United news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.